To start the single arm dumbbell flat bench, we're going to grab one dumbbell and lay back on a bench. We're going to pinch both of our shoulder blades together and have our feet flat on the floor. From here, we'll bring our dumbbell down to about armpit level and then press up and together. We're keeping our shoulder blade pinched back the entire time. Common mistake number one is not retracting that shoulder blade. As you can see here, that's really going to pull that shoulder forward. Instead, we want to retract it and protect that AC joint and anterior delt. The range of motion ends when our elbow is fully locked out. There's no reason to continue reaching to the ceiling, which brings me to common mistake number two, which is something called overpressing. As you can see here, yes, I have my shoulder blade retracted at the bottom of the motion, but I'm reaching up to the ceiling at the top of the motion, still putting a lot of stress, excessive stress, on that AC joint. Common mistake number three is actually probably the most common mistake. It is flared elbows. Notice the difference from here to here. Okay, flaring that elbow out is again just going to place excessive stress on that anterior delt and on that AC joint. We don't want the elbow completely flared out or completely tucked into the sides. We just want it somewhere comfortably in the middle. Let's take a look at one more mistake from a slightly different angle here. Common mistake number four is not pulling the dumbbell out slightly as we come to the bottom. This is going to put excessive stress on the wrist as well as the elbow. Instead, we want to pull out a little bit on the way down. Think about pulling towards the armpit instead of pulling towards the middle of the chest. So on the way down, we're going to pull out, and then on the way in, we're going to press slightly together. And that is the single arm dumbbell bench.